The National Assembly candidate for Foni Kansala constituency, Almameh Gibba, has disclosed that Foni has been misrepresented for many years. As our Usman Jata reports, the independent candidate claimed that previous representatives of Foni have failed in their duties by following their wishes and aspirations. Details in this report.
Motivated by the suffering of his people since 2016, Almameh Gibba believes he is the right candidate to end the long plight of his people.
We facilitated his medical bill. Neither the government or the Senegalese forces or whatever force had laid a deaf ear. So we see that Foni is misrepresented. People who have always served their representation are not at the wish and the aspiration of the people of Foni, but they are there for their pocket. That's why the majority said no. They heralded and went to the minority with envelopes that would satisfy them. We are now saying no. We are youths of Foni. We need change, and that change is imminent. Come 9th April, the victory will be ours, and the whole Foni will celebrate it with peace, and the fight will continue to make sure we will not be enslaved.
Foni has been facing different challenges since the defeat and departure of ex-president Yahya Jammeh in 2016. Haruna Jatta and Ismaila Tamba were allegedly killed by Senegalese forces in 2017. Amid all these, Gibba was at the forefront fighting for his people. The Foni Kansala aspirant says his people are sidelined by the government of Adama Barrow for far too long.
Simple. 2017, Arna Jatta was broadly murdered by the Senegalese forces. I serve as a key coordinator in making sure his justice is repelled and heard. But a deaf ear was laid to this current government. Ismaila Tamba was shot with the same Senegalese forces. A deaf ear was laid. Gobi was killed and thrown in a well. A deaf ear is made. Today we'll see the hitting ground that has almost set Foni ablaze and the country. That is the mixture that had within the economic and the liberation forces of Kansala, that is the MFDC. It is caused by the inappropriate enaction of the law and the government taking its own bandwagon to make sure they put what is right for them and intimidate Foni.
As a believer in the rule of law, Mr. Gibba says without peace, the country cannot move to the next level.
Those people who are wearing the caps of doing the mixing and blending to gain names, I am saying to them, sorry, Foni will not be used for that purpose. And as we campaign, we will go holistically, peacefully, and explain the narratives, the suffering and the torturing that my people have faced. So that will be a belting ground to make sure peace will be advocated, and we'll work towards peace. Guiding principles of the rule of law will be our top priority.
With barely a month to the much talked about April 9th parliamentary election, Gibba is optimistic of securing the Foni Kansala seat in parliament. Usman Jata, Eyeafrica News.